Hi everyone, this is MysticRose12120. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I want to thank everybody who's followed, become a subscriber, liked, and shared the videos. Really appreciate it. I also just want to make sure I mention I started a Patreon account, so I'll leave the link in the video. If you're interested, it's 4 new videos every month. Romance, finance, health, and the next 2 weeks from whenever you watch the video. And I'll be uploading new videos every month if you're interested. It's $11.99 a month. Okay, thank you for your support and thank you for being here. Okay, so this is Earth Signs. What's the T for November? Okay, the viewers are the Queen of Wands. You inspire creativity in others as well as being creative yourself. You are warm, magnetic, humorous, and passionate. You can find happiness by communing with your muse. I am assuming that that is connected to creativity, whatever that means to the viewer. You may be a mature woman or a mature woman is involved in this situation. You became connected to someone who has the devil energy. Self-indulgent and temptation is connected to this energy. This person may show unethical behavior and abuse of power. They may be a slave to their desires and avoid responsibility and just generally be discontent. This person brought you the 5 of Swords: arguments, conflicts, hurt feelings, hostility, resentment, and defeat. They may have bullied you or tried to intimidate you. You fought back. This person may have done voodoo on you, may have legal issues, or you had legal issues as a result of being involved with this person. They may have given you a health issue. Okay, there's the Devil card. You could see with the pitchfork. All right, there's the voodoo card, legal and health concern. Okay, with the Hermit in reverse, you felt lonely, isolated, anxious, and like a social recluse. You were afraid and felt that you lost your way. You became a recluse. You went into hermit mode. You went on a soul search and reflected in solitude, a journey of self-discovery. You may have meditated or went on a retreat. With the 3 of Wands, you began to see the big picture. You began to have confidence and attract helpful people and or a successful business partnership. With the Judgment card, you may have started to take a look backward at the choices you've made and what brought you to this point. Spirit is saying to release the past and be reborn into a happy future. Find happiness through forgiveness and self-forgiveness. With the 8 of Wands, as a result, you became willing to self-reflect on your own behavior, choices, and how you got into this connection. Action and progress will begin as a result of that. You will experience fast movement and sudden change. You will receive unexpected news and arrows of love. Success is assured. Air travel may be in the future. Okay, that's a Judgment card. This is a Judgment card. Okay, with the Page of Ghosts, that means you may be a student of life, expressive, artistic, and imaginative. A message is on its way with the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is about you became a student and learned new skills. Okay, you became patient and goal-oriented. You became reflective. As a result, you received good financial news and earned extra income. You became a gentler soul. Yeah, because sometimes we think we get into situations and, you know, people like to say, oh, you attract this type of person. Or sometimes it's actually for our greater good because it makes us a better person. And not like better and like, oh, you're just more of a good person. No, you become wiser. You make better choices. And because of that, and if you're willing to like reflect on your own behavior and, you know, character defects or miscomings, whatever, that got you into that situation, that's when you can heal, and then like the universe brings in rewards for that. Okay, you gained strength. You went into a period of recovery. You felt hope, optimism, and acceptance. You had a period of productivity and spent more time with others. Yeah, you see, you go into the reflective mode, you went into the hermit mode, and then all these things started coming in. You got stronger, see, recovery, hope, optimism, acceptance, productivity, see? And then you went back to spending time with people you care about. Okay, this changed perspective led you on a new pathway to the light, whatever that means to you. Okay. So this card is pretty I'm just going to hold it up. This card is pretty self-explanatory. You see, you followed your path, and then you see the star. Okay, that indicates good things, obviously. Okay, with the Chariot card, you are really on your way now. Nothing can stop you on your road to success. And good things lie ahead of you on your path. You can find happiness by taking the reins of your life in your own hands. Yeah, like I've said in my other readings, this is a card from the Happy deck. See, that's a Chariot card, this one. Okay, so Pepper's Decision Maker card. Okay, I'm going to read this out loud. Okay, it says, be fierce about the ways in which you protect yourself. Allies await. Okay, so that's self-explanatory. And it already spoke about you spending time with others and new connections coming in. Okay, the next card is Fire Cider. Okay, it says, dwell in the medicine that exists to protect the spirit. Okay, so again, it's talking about just protecting yourself. I just heard ideas, so protect your ideas. Only share it with people you can trust. Okay, this card says Harvest Witch. I'm trying to get in the light a little more. Okay, it says, what sacrifices have you made for the greater vision of what is to be? I don't know. I'm not going to explain every single card, but the viewer, whatever that means to you, whatever sacrifices, maybe it means like this person here, the devil. Okay. So maybe the things you sacrificed is you're not as lustful, or you're not as greedy, or you're more patient. You're willing to wait for things to come instead of just going at whatever like looks good or sexy. Okay, the next card is Witch's Rosary. Okay, it says craft your skills with intentions repeated, a practice of magic powered by purpose. Yeah. One of the cards also talked about your skills, your interests, abilities, opportunities, whatever it is. Okay, so just, keep working on that. All right, the next card is Autumn Equinox. Yeah, and if you see the numbers, I didn't mention all the numbers, but if you see the numbers, that means that number is significant to somebody. So this one is 3. Okay, so it says nothing is whole without the acceptance and acknowledgement of all. Okay, so this card is also just saying, just accept what happened. Don't beat yourself up. Okay, like if we make choices that aren't great, we're really just supposed to learn from it. It's not supposed to be, oh, look how awful I am. No, it's like, look what brought you there, and then use that in the future to make better choices with people, with anything. Okay, the next card is Apple of My Eye, and it has the number 2. Okay, so it says not, I literally just said this. Not all that's alluring may be what it seems. See beyond the illusion. Yeah, a lot of times when these devil people come in, I'm going to go back to this card. No, because I just think it's funny how like the devil card is like ready to poke these 3 people in front of them. You know what I mean? There's dead skulls. You know what I mean? Like those are probably just whoever they took advantage of, or just, I don't know, demolished. But anyway, you have to be careful of like being attracted to people because how they look, or their status, or money, or I won't get into what's going on in the media now, but P. Diddy. That's all I'll say. Okay. All right. Next card, Heal and Teach. Okay, number 40 might be significant. Okay, so be a healer and a teacher. You've been through and learned a lot. You've come out the other end a stronger and wiser person. Now it's time for you to teach what you've learned and help guide others who come to you for help. Yeah, so you might end up becoming a teacher of some sort. I just heard spiritual, so you might become a spiritual teacher, Okay, decision maker. The number 61 might be significant to somebody. Or somebody might be 61 years old. Okay, it says, have confidence in the fact that you are an excellent decision maker. You are mature and smart enough to make healthy and sound judgments for yourself. It is okay to get a second or third opinion, but always know that you are the only one who's qualified to make the final decision. Yeah, and again, too, like another reason we go through these situations is because it helps us to make better decisions. Okay, the 6 of Pumpkin card. Okay, there's nothing to read on that. Let me just see what I wrote about it. All right, so the 6 of Pumpkins means a well-deserved reward will bring you a period of prosperity. Yeah, so this is a really nice message. So whatever you went through, you learned from it, you started making better choices, and another card talked about, something productive coming in. Okay, so you're going to get some kind of prosperity. All right, you will meet a King of Cups, a kind-hearted man, diplomatic, calm, compassionate, emotionally balanced, someone who loves the viewer and gives good advice. I'm not getting that is definitely romantic partner. It could also be new business partner, friends. Yeah, and they talked about getting together with people or some social connection. You will have the Ten of Pentacles. This means material and financial prosperity as well as employment, stability, or retirement. Wealth, family reunion, and inheritance are connected to this card. I feel like all the social connections combined will lead to this, however that resonates. Okay, apothecary cabinet. Oh, it's this one. Okay. So it has the number 1, maybe the number 1 means something to somebody. I also heard put yourself first, so obviously, right? Okay. Without practice, without befriending them, they are strangers in your path. I think this just means, I don't know if it's talking about literally people. I just think it means like the new virtues or new values that you've learned, like patience, not falling for appearances, not giving into like lust, greed, or status, not being so impressed with status. You need to befriend those values. Otherwise, they're going to be strangers to you. You know what I mean? Like some of the wording on these things are metaphorical. So, okay, so that is what's the T for earth signs? I think it's earth signs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's earth signs. Okay, for November. Hope this was helpful. Please like and subscribe. If you're interested in my Patreon account, I'll leave the link. And enjoy the month of November.